up, guys? It's Kurt Burgers here with another video. In this video, we have an original idea. I am going to show you a 1v1 single elimination card tournament. This is a 34 card challenge. This tournament will not include spells, defenses, and defensive targeting troops. This setup is 100% fair because, for example, a P.E.K.K.A. kills a Valkyrie kills a skeleton army, and a skeleton army kills the P.E.K.K.A. I used randomizer.com to pick the positions for the cards in the bracket. In the battlefield, the cards will be placed accordingly to its range. I averaged both ranges from the cards dueling, and that will be how many tiles away they will be from each other. If the cards kill one another, they are both eliminated. Hope you enjoy this beautiful challenge. Comment down below on who you think is going to win. First, we are going to be starting off with the West Division. The first battle that will be taking place in this tournament is Minions versus Archers, the play-in game to see who will be playing the almighty Mega Minion. Oh, and here they go. The Minions are off to a great start. The Archers are fighting back. Oh, and the Minions are going in. The Minions swing and win the battle. Now we have the Musketeer versus the Witch in the next battle. Starting off, the Musketeer is distracted by the Witch's skeletons. The Witch is throwing her pearls of orbs at the Musketeer, and the Musketeer shooting the Witch. There's a close battle. They're both killing each other, and the Witch wins it. Next over here, we got 2 out of the 3 wizards facing off to the death. Starting off, the Electro Wizard zaps. The Wizard throws the fireball. It's back and forth, and the Electro Wizard wins with a sliver of health. Okay, guys, it's the ultimate battle we've all been waiting for. Goblins versus Spear Goblins. The Stoblins, they're stopping, the Spear Goblins are throwing, they're stopping, throwing, and the Stoblins win it! Next up, we have Minions and Mega Minion facing off to the death. The Mega Minion swats the first Minion, swats the second Minion, the Minions are fighting back, and the Mega Minion kills them off. Next on the list, we have Mega Minion versus Goblins. Here we go, starting off the match. This is a little bit unfair. He keeps hitting them from the air. What is going on? Next battle is with the Witch and the Electro Wizard. Starting off this match, the Electro Wizard hits the Witch's skeletons. The Witch's skeletons are coming out. The Electro Wizard zaps it. She's throwing her pearls. The Electro Wizard zaps it again. It's a close battle, folks. The Electro Wizard wins it. This is the final game of the West Division, guys. Mega Minion versus Electro Wizard. Starting off the match, the Electro Wizard zaps the Mega Minion. The Mega Minion swipes the Electro Wizard. It's back and forth. The Electro Wizard wins it again.
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get respect up on the street.
Now that the Electro Wizard has a locked-in spot in the quarterfinals, we are going to see who from the East bracket can compete with him in the quarterfinals. Starting it off, we are going to be having the P.E.K.K.A. and the Elite Barbs battle to the death. They're both placed at the same time. The P.E.K.K.A. takes half the health out of that one. 2 shots, that Elite Barb starts with the next one. 1 and 2, and the P.E.K.K.A. wins it. The next battle is going to be the Knight versus the Skeletons. Here they go, the Knight. Slap, 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 and they're all finished. The Knight wins. Next battle is going to be the Prince and the Skeleton Army. Here they are, they're both placed, and the Skeleton Army is overwhelming the Prince. They're swarming him, and the Prince is dead. Next battle is going to be the Mini P.E.K.K.A. and the Lumberjack. Here we go, the Lumberjack starts slapping the Mini P.E.K.K.A. The Mini P.E.K.K.A. strikes it, and 2 shots to Lumberjack for the win. Next battle is going to be Father versus Son. Here goes the dad. The dad strikes the son, and 2 shots to the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Next up, we have the Knight versus the Skeleton Army. Here goes the Skeleton Army is going to swarm the Knight. The Knight is trying its best, but the Skeleton Army is too much. Next, we have the finals of the East Division, Skeleton Army versus the P.E.K.K.A. Once again, Skeleton Army is doing its job in surrounding the troop. The P.E.K.K.A. is trying, but the Skeleton Army is too much once more. Now that that's over with, we have the play-in game between Bomber and Dark Goblin. Starting off, the Dark Goblin gets a couple shots in, but the Bomber one-shots him. Next, we have the Bomber and the Ice Wizard. Starting off strong, the Bomber throws a quick one. The Ice Wizard is slowing him down, though, doing a little bit of damage. The Bomber throws another one. The Bomber needs one more hit to win the game. The Bomber throws it, but they tie, which means they are both eliminated. The next battle is the Princess versus Minion Horde. The Princess fires, and the Princess needs one more shot to do it, but the Minion Horde finishes her off. Next we have the Guards and the Dark Prince. Starting off strong, the Dark Prince walks up to the Guards, slaps him once, the Guards are fighting back, slaps him twice, and he needs one more shot and slaps him and it wins. Next up we have the three Musketeers versus the Barbarians. The three Musketeers start shooting the Barbs immediately. The Barbs are ganging up on the one Musketeer. Two Barbs versus two Musketeers. The Musketeers are shooting, and the Musketeers win it. Next up, we have the Dark Prince versus the Musketeers. The Dark Prince running up to the Musketeers, trying its best, gets one shot and two shots in, but fails. Finally, we have the Musketeer versus the Minion Horde. Musketeers placed. Minion Horde is starting off strong, kills one Musketeer. The two Musketeers are fighting back, and the three Minions are not enough to finish off the Musketeers.
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get respect up on the street.
To kick off the South Division, we're starting off with both dragons. The Inferno Dragon starts with a low DPS, and the Baby Dragon is throwing his balls of fire. The Inferno Dragon is heating up and finishes off the Baby Dragon. Next up, we have the Giant Skeleton and the Sparky. They are both placed, and the Sparky loading up its blast. The Giant Skeleton getting a couple swings in. The Sparky loads and fires. Needs one more hit to kill it. Sparky loading up again. Giant Skeleton is hitting it. The Sparky loads and fires, and the Sparky is alive. But wait, the Death Bomb is still there, and the Sparky dies. Next up, we have the Miner and the Valkyrie. The Miner digs underground and is placed. The Valkyrie swings, the Miner swings. They have an even hit speed. Here they go. They're both swinging each other, but the Valkyrie has a little bit more damage. Finally, we have the Executioner and the Bowler. Both 5 Elixir troops are throwing their objects at each other. The Executioner has his axe, the Bowler has his ball, slowly pushing back the Executioner. The Executioner is about to die, the Bowler has about half health, and looks like the Executioner is going to lose. Next we have the Bowler and the Valkyrie. Starting off strong, the Bowler pushes back the Valkyrie. The Valkyrie needs to get to the Bowler, swings once, the Bowler pushes her back, swings once, pushes her back. The same routine over and over. This is going to be a long battle, folks. The Bowler is not losing much of his health, so I think the Bowler is going to win this one, and he does. The finals of the South Division is a little bit unfair. The Bowler just waddles through, and the Inferno Dragon melts him. I'm sorry for this situation. Starting off in the finals, we have the Electro Wizard and the Skeleton Army fighting for the final position. Starting off, the Electro Wizard throws his bolts, and the Skeletons are swarming him, and he throws 2 more bolts, and the Skeletons finish him off. The next face-up will be the Musketeers versus the Inferno Dragon to play the Skeleton Army in the finals. The battle has begun. The Inferno Dragon tries to melt the first Musketeer, but they finish him off. Okay, what we've all been waiting for, the finals between the 3 Musketeers and the Skeleton Army. Here they go, they're starting off. The Skeleton Army is swarming the Musketeers are striking the Skeleton Army are swarming the Musketeers again, and the Musketeers finished them off, and the Musketeers have won the entire tournament.